Hi, babes. Welcome. Surprise. We're so late today. Happy Sunday. Hi, Melly. How's everybody doing? You guys having a good weekend? Hello, babes. Thank you, Rebecca, for the roses. Thank you, Glor, for the roses. I appreciate it. All right, let's do some love readings. Thank you, Taylor. You guys ready? Who are we going to start with today? I have amethyst bracelets available in my Etsy shop right now. There's just a few available because it's a small shop. So I always do limited number. If you want to get one, get it now. They've been sound bathed for 10 hours for you babes, so they're all charged up and ready to go. Okay, the link is in my bio if you guys want a bracelet. Who is number one today? Fire babies. You guys win. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Saggy. Can you guys hear my fan? Is it blowing in my mic? I can't tell. Let me know if you can hear my fan or not. Thank you, Glorcast. Thank you so much for all the roses. No, you can't. Okay, good. Because it's kind of hot here today. All right, water babies. We're going second. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aw, thank you so much for the hand heart. Thank you, babe. Sending all that good energy back to you times 10. Number 3, air baby. My air babies are screaming right now. Air signs, Amy. Do air signs. Okay. I got you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys are third. And last but not least, who's left? Earth babies. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. All right. Do I have any mods in here today? Because I didn't have any mods last time, and I guess the comment section got kind of reckless from what I heard. I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see it, but... Oh, Wispy! Thank you, Irene, for being here. Collective reading at the end. So stay until the end if you want to hear advice from Spirit for everybody. Here we go. Here's the menu. Yes, hello, Irene. We love you, Irene. Thank you so much for keeping the chat peaceful. Okay. Look at the cute setup. You guys like my setup? I think it's so cute. Here we go. Fire babies. Holler if you hear me. You made it just in time, Veronica. We're just getting started with fire signs. If you are a fire sign or you're dealing with a fire sign in your love life, this is going to be for you. We're going to see what's going on now or in the near future in love for my Fire Baby Collective. Thank you, Jules. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. I appreciate the little tip. If you guys want to subscribe to my TikTok to help support me as well, so I can do more TikTok for you babes, you can become a subscriber and purchase badges and all that good stuff. Just like on Twitch. Thank you, Kelly Bear. All right, here we go. We're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Aries, Leo, Saggy. What do we got? Addiction. And photograph. Ooh. Somebody can't stop looking at you. Somebody can't stop looking. Somebody's obsessed with you. Somebody missing you when you're not together and wondering what you're doing, curious about you. They're obsessed. You got somebody addicted. Okay, fire babies. What did you do? Everybody loves my fire babies. Especially my sexy Leos, right? Yeah, somebody doesn't want to lose you, or they might have already lost you and they want to come back, or they're afraid to lose you. Yeah, they're either afraid that you're not going to come back, or they're afraid that, yeah, look at that. 5 of Pentacles. They don't want you to leave them out in the cold and abandon them. They don't want to lose you. Some of you guys might have blocked this person or like told them to kick rocks or something. But they're missing you a lot. Some of you guys, you just don't have a lot of time with each other. They miss you when you're not together. They feel really lonely without you. Whatever this is, this person is like, they can't stand to not be with you. They're addicted. You guys got this person wrapped around your finger. What did you do? What did you do to them? Did you put a spell on them? I put a spell on you because you're mine. We got Aries energy here. My Aries babes are coming through strong. Holy crap. Yeah, this person is like wanting to... They're wanting some intimate time with you. You really turn them on. A lot of them want like a new beginning. If you just met this person, they're like already addicted to you and they can't stand being away from you. Like some of you guys, this is a new connection. Some of you guys, this person has been out of your life for a little while and they miss you. They want you to give them another chance. They want to start over again. Whatever it is, it feels like a fresh, new passion toward you. And the more they're away from you, the more they want you. It's like absence is making the heart grow very fond for this person to the point where they're obsessing and wanting to like keep you all to themselves. They're a little bit jealous. Okay. And you guys are very attractive to them. They're attracted to you. Extremely attracted to you. So like the chemistry, the vibe that they feel from you, they're liking it. It's like you got them hooked. You're like a drug. Damn, fire babies. You guys got this person hooked. They want another hit. They're like, come on. Come on, fire baby. Give me more. 6 of Swords. Some of you are long distance, or they feel a distance, like, or they don't like the distance between the two of you. They want to come closer to you. Some of you, they want to like travel to you to see you. They don't like being away from you. Especially if you're like long distance or something, they feel a distance. 2 of Pentacles. They're hoping you're going to give them a chance. It's like they're scared that you either are done with them. For some of you, like I said, you told them to kick rocks, or you blocked them, or you cut them off. at some point. You haven't been in communication a lot, and they're hoping that you're going to give them a chance. And if you just met, they're hoping that the feelings are mutual and that you choose them too, because they're like sure about you. Damn, that's a lot of addiction. The devil, this person is almost like overly obsessed. What did you guys do? You're like a drug. That's what I just keep getting. The devil is almost toxic obsession. You guys, you seriously might have put a spell on this person or something. Oh Lord, we got Bible thumpers in here again. Can you guys go start your own channel and preach to your own people? Don't come in here and preach to my followers, okay? We got our own church going on here. We don't need your advice. We already know what you're going to say. We're not interested. Can you just not? Ugh, I can't stand the Bible thumpers. You guys know that throws me off and kicks me out of channeling. Okay, focus. Here we go. Capricorn energy is coming through with the devil. This person just can't get enough. I'm addicted. I want to drown inside your love. Damn. Five of Wands. They don't want anybody else to take you either. I feel like some possessiveness from this person. They're like jealous, especially if there's anybody else around you that likes you or that might be interested in you. They're trying to fight off any competition, and they're hoping that you choose them. They don't want you to choose anybody else. So some of you guys might just be dating right now, or you could, like I said, you could have cut them off and you're like exploring other options. They don't want you to move on. This person wants you to be with them. Like they can't handle losing you. And it's almost like they're not going to easily just let you go. Because some of you have tried to walk away and release them, and they're not going to let you go that easily. They're like, where are you going? Get back here, boo. Okay. And they want to, like, especially if you guys have a past with them, they want to make new memories with you and have things go more smoothly between the two of you. If it's a new person, they see you as somebody that they're like falling in love with. They feel like they're already falling for you. They feel like you're exactly what they want, and they don't ever want to lose you, and they don't want you to choose anybody else. And yeah, it's pretty intense. Okay. Tap in and claim it. Y'all got somebody hooked. Hooked on that coochie. Sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I gotta get a little bit inappropriate with my babes. I don't know how to not be dirty. I'm sorry. Okay, water babies, where you at? That's hot. All right. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Where are my water babies at? Yeah, you guys are ready to get it in. I know you. That's why you like me too. Because you guys are just as nasty as me. I know. I know. We just got to keep it kind of PG here on TikTok because they're kind of strict. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Here we go. Water babies. Spirit, tell us about my water babies. What's going on? What's coming in the near future? I love that my whole collective is here today. Hi, babes. I missed you guys. I got amethyst bracelets in my Etsy shop. If you missed that, I just sound bathed a few of them. I don't have a lot available. There's only 6 and I already sold 2. So get them while they're hot. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and people that are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Holy crap. You guys, my collective have people like chasing after you, falling in love. The chaser in love. Somebody wants a relationship with you. They're falling in love with you. Or some of you could already be in a relationship. This person is very passionate about you. There's like this energy of like, I don't want to lose you. Look at her. She's like, don't go anywhere. This energy felt a little bit similar to fire signs. I'm saying the same shit from the fire reading. Yeah, that's what I just said. You might have resonated with the fire reading. I wouldn't call it shit, though. This is a tarot reading. It's not shit. All right, 7 of Wands. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, babe. Nine of Cups. Libras, you guys are next. You guys are number 3. We're on number 2, water signs. 7 of Cups. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing some of you guys getting out of a connection or a relationship and going toward a new one. Some of you guys have been single for a little while and you have more than one option, and one of those options is turning into commitment. No matter what, you guys have options, all right? You have choices here in love. I feel like some of you guys are getting out of something, though. You're just walking away from some sort of commitment or connection that you were in recently, but you're quickly going to move into something new. It's like you don't really have a very long break between relationships for those of you that are just getting out of something. Some of you have been single for a little while, though. And you have options, or you have options that are coming in, and you're going to choose the one that is leading to this marriage commitment. But no matter what, my water babies are having to walk away from one person to get into this new connection that is leading to a solid, stable, traditional partnership. Possibly marriage. It could be a Taurus. Some of you guys have a Taurus around you with the Hierophant here. I feel like you know what you want, or you know what you're looking for. So you're going to be sure about this. It's like you guys fall in love and this person is meeting all your needs, and they're giving you everything that you want, even though it didn't work out in the past, or even though you've been single for a little while, or a relationship just ended. It's like it's finally working out because you know exactly what you want. A lot of you guys are going to have the relationship and the unconditional love that you've been like hoping for, wishing for. You're getting that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow about the things that you've dreamed of when it comes to love. And you know, like a lot of you want to get married. You want to settle down and have a traditional partnership in this group that I'm channeling. And you've been like thinking about what you want and dreaming about what you want. And you have these options here. One of them is that pot of gold that you're looking for. But some of you guys needed to let go of someone from the past, let go of another option. You're going to have to choose between this person you end up with and another person. You're going to have to walk away from somebody, or some of you already have walked away from this other person. It's opening up room, but there's a lot of you that are going to have to still decide who you want. It's like The Bachelorette. I was just watching that last night. it's like The Bachelorette. They get to like explore, date different people and see what they like and what they don't like. And then as you guys see what you like and what you don't like, you let go of the option that isn't meeting the needs that you have, and they're not somebody that you see as long term. It's like you figure out who you're supposed to be with. And you guys are setting boundaries and standards here too with the Seven of Wands. So you got high standards when it comes to what you want to manifest. Did 777 come through for fire signs? Because it's coming through right now. I feel like we just got that synchronicity for fire babies too. You guys could definitely, water babies could be dealing with a fire sign, because there's a lot of syncing up between those two readings. Seven of Pentacles, 777. Cha-ching. Yeah, you guys are getting that jackpot. You're getting the treasure. You're winning, water babies. Give us a few more. Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys had a period where you were like, things weren't going well. You weren't getting what you wanted. You were thinking maybe what you want wouldn't come, but you're getting all this clarity and this new beginning now that is going to get you out of your head and not being so negative. I feel like you went through a negative time where it's like, I feel stuck, or I feel like this isn't what I want. Feeling kind of jaded or negative about love for a little while. But you're coming into this unconditional loving partnership now. And there's a lot of like open communication, clear communication between the two of you. And this connection brings you a lot of clarity. And I feel like you guys know which one to choose. For those of you that have multiple options, you know which one is going to end up being your person that you're meant to be with. You get clarity on that. You see it. Your third eye is like telling you who's the one. Who to choose. You guys know what to do. Yeah, you have options here. Two of Pentacles. But it's going to be clear to you. You're not going to be confused. So if you're feeling confused right now, this is Spirit telling you, just wait and let things unfold. You're going to know who to walk away from, and you're going to know who to choose eventually. If you're not knowing right now, you're going to get that clarity with Ace of Swords to be able to choose with the Two of Pentacles between at least two people. Some of you have more than two people. Okay, like I said, it could be a Taurus. That's really the only sign that came through was Taurus. But it feels like you guys are not willing to settle for anything less, which is good. You guys are being stubborn and about your boundaries and your standards. You're being stubborn about it. You're not willing to settle, which is, I like it. I like it. And yeah, this is definitely leading. You guys are going to be in a commitment here. Unconditional loving relationship where the person chooses you. The person that you're with chooses you as well. And you guys are equally putting in effort. Tap in and claim it, water signs. Okay. Oof. It's time to hydrate, babes. Welcome to my new followers. I see you, babes. Welcome to the family. If you guys are new here, and if you're not new here, hi. Thanks for coming to hang out. My collective. I love you, babes. Have I told you lately that I love you? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and cross watchers that are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, look at that. Six of Swords. That's a good sign. Six of Swords. Things are getting better. Things are looking up. If you guys have been going through a rough time, air babies. We just had the full moon too, so there's going to be endings for some people. Two of Swords. All right, here we go. Oh, I love all the little unicorns. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Spirit, what's up with my air babies? This should be what's going on or what is coming in the near future. If you missed anything, I'll be uploading this to my YouTube channel, so make sure you're subscribed to YouTube so you can rewatch it. The link is in my bio for all my social media and my Etsy shop to book a private reading or purchase anything in my Etsy shop or follow me on YouTube or any of that stuff. All right, we got photograph again. And I noticed they spelled photograph wrong in this deck. I'm like, photograph? What's that? Someone made a typo on this deck. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Whoa, 555. All right, you guys are separated from somebody here, or you're about to be separating. If you're going through fights, toxic relationship, I see you guys separating from this person. Yeah, you guys, it's like an ongoing battle between you and this person. Things are just not working out. You guys are having a hard time getting it together to the point where it's becoming toxic, or it already is toxic. It's hurting you. You guys just keep hurting each other for some of you. But it's almost like it feels like you guys are in some sort of trauma bond here. This person might really trigger you, or vice versa, or you guys trigger each other. It feels a little bit intense. Big fights. Feeling abandoned, feeling sad, needing to heal for sure. So there's damage that's been done. Nine of Wands and the healing heart. This is somebody that's been through a battle. And she's like sitting there stitching her heart back together now. Oh, this is sad. I'm getting chills and I want to cry. So you guys might have been doing a lot of crying, or you might need to purge some of those tears if you've been holding it back. Let it flow when it's a safe time for you to do that. But you're freeing yourself from a toxic relationship. So you guys are going to be okay. Everything's going to get better. That Six of Swords energy where you might have had to make some really tough decisions. But in the long run, it's going to get you to a more peaceful time in your life where things go better and you don't feel so broken and sad. You know, it's just like you're in the thick of it right now, or you just got out of the thick of it. Things are going to start getting more peaceful and calm for you. Like Spirit wants you to know you've been through the toughest part right now. It's like getting to the point where you're going to be able to have some relief and healing. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship. There might have been a lot of fights between the two of you. I feel like you guys, this person did a number on you for sure. Okay. Ooh, that's heavy energy, air signs. Take a breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't forget to breathe. Some of you guys are like really uptight and holding in a lot of emotions about this that need to be released, or you're going to explode if you guys don't let some of these emotions out. It's like there's a lot of pent up anger or sadness for a lot of you that needs to be processed and felt. So you might be trying to avoid that. Spirit wants you to do a little bit of healing at a time. Three of Wands, obviously seek professional help if you need a counselor or anything like that. What the heck? Hold on. That was weird. Hold on. It'll come out again if it was meant to. It's almost like you guys might have thought this was the person that you were meant to be with and it didn't work out. Like you got psyched out. You got tricked for some of you, or this person might have been hiding a lot from you that you found out later. It's almost like you didn't know what you were getting yourself into in the past. Okay. And we got lots of synchronicities going on. So this was some sort of like karmic soulmate, karmic connection that was meant to teach you some tough lessons. We got 555 and 333, so you guys could be seeing those synchronicities right now or in the near future. You'll be seeing that. Yeah, I'm getting like some of you were in like destructive fights, or this person might have got very, like they crossed the line with you. I'm also seeing other people interfering and causing issues between a lot of you. Third party, other people getting involved and causing drama. And Spirit's talking about like give yourself some time. Some time to be single, some time to heal, some time to retreat from this, some time to breathe. I'm getting like you guys need to breathe. So you could be one of those people that's constantly like your fists are clenched and your shoulders are up to your earlobes and you're holding your breath because you're so uptight all the time, you know? So it's like practice trying to relax, and if you feel yourself clenching your jaw, like remind yourself to breathe and release some of that energy and relax a little bit. It's like you're really stressed. Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you guys are doing some healing. Look at her. Four of Swords is retreat, meditation, and time to heal. Time alone, time to reflect and mend your broken heart. I feel like there was a lot of illusions for a lot of you in the past, or secrets. It's like you were fooled, or you didn't know what you were getting yourself into somehow. This person tricked you or something. You guys feel like you were blindsided for a lot of you, or you weren't expecting what happened. And it definitely has you in your emotions. We got Pisces and Cancer energy here, but I feel like you guys are just like really emotional right now. You're in the phase where you need to kind of grieve and go through those, you know, anger, sadness, regret, denial, all those phases of grief. It's like you're working through that. You're going to, and it feels like you don't even want to hear this. You're going to end up meeting somebody new, okay? But I feel like you guys are not ready for that. Or you're not ready for anything serious yet. But there is another energy around you that is like going to be coming in toward you in a romantic way. There's a new beginning for you that is passionate and exciting, but it feels like first you're going through this period of being alone. And there's like a waiting period with the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, where you're going to have some time to heal and have some time alone first. And I don't feel like you've met this person yet. If you have met them, I don't feel like you're in contact right now, the person that you're going to be dealing with in the future. If you're in contact right now, it's definitely not serious. It's just like the very beginnings of something that is going to end up being, you know, I don't know if you're necessarily going to end up with this person long term, this next person, but it looks like There's dates. There's at least some dating going on in the future. All right. Tap in and claim it. Air babies. And let's do my Earth Mamas. Where are my Taurus, Virgo, Cappy babies? Holler if you hear me. Thank you, Vexy. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. I appreciate it so much. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth babies, and anybody that's dealing with the Earth sign. There is some third-party interference coming through already. So somebody outside of the connection that you're dealing with interfering with your connection, Earth signs. Thank you, Sure. Thank you, babes. Dang, all the roses. Thank you so much, babe. I appreciate that. Just spoiling me with the roses right now. I love it. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. What do we got? 90 roses. Dang, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We got the clock. And self-indulgence. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a person that has another connection going on. And you guys are waiting to see what happens. Or you're in a connection. And there's someone else that you're interested in, and you don't know if you should leave the person that you're with. There's definitely like a third party situation coming through where it's like someone's waiting. Someone's waiting for the other person to become single, or let's see. 8 of Cups. The Chariot. Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. 2 of Wands. Waiting for somebody to make a decision. And it's almost like you're wondering if you should stop waiting. If you're in a connection and there's somebody waiting for you to be single, they're like thinking they're about to give up. But some of you, I'm getting most of you, it's you that's waiting for this other person to get out of the situation they're in, and you're thinking about giving up because you're tired of them not like deciding. It's like, I thought you were going to leave them, or I thought you were going to get out of that. I feel like this person has talked about leaving the person that they're with, or talked about, you guys being together once they get out of the situation, but they're not taking action, and it's making you feel like you need to just give up. Like, I'm tired of waiting. Yep. 3 of Swords. Definitely third party. There's somebody else. The person that's single is waiting for the person that's in the relationship to get out of this relationship, but it's not happening, and it's hurting the person that is waiting. It's like there's the changes that were promised, or the changes that we're talking about, that were talked about between the two of you, haven't actually happened. This person's not actually doing what they said they would. So it's getting to the point where you're feeling like you need to just walk away then, if they're not going to do what they said. It's time for you to pull out. You guys are like, dig out. Knees to chest. Knees to chest. Because it's hurting you. 2 of Cups. But you guys, those of you that are waiting for this person, you think it's your twin flame or your soulmate who you're meant to be with, but they're with somebody else right now. They're doing something else right now and they're not choosing you, and you're waiting for them to choose you because you feel like it's meant to be, but they're not doing anything about it. I feel like they've talked about doing what they got to do so you guys can be together, but they're not actually taking any action toward that. They're just all talk, no action. The Wheel and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is everything like you thought you wanted, but it's not. You're not getting what you wanted. They're not giving you what they promised you. So I feel like they promised you a lot that they're not following through with. And so you're thinking about just taking matters into your own hands and walking away and being done. So I feel like you guys are at the point where you're just like fed up. I'm going to just focus on myself. If you're not going to give me what I want, I've given you enough time. You're still not completing these cycles that you said you would. You're still not taking action and doing the things you said you would. So you guys are ready to walk away because you're tired of feeling like this. Like they're not giving me what I want. I'm tired of feeling that way. So I would be happier just focusing on myself and letting this go and trying to move on. The Six of Swords. It's like you guys feel like it would just be more peaceful to give up. You're tired of waiting. It's like a ongoing challenge that they're not fixing, and I feel like they have the ability to change things here and they're not. They can take control of the situation and do the right thing, and they're not doing it. There's no progress, and you guys are starting to see that, and you're losing hope that you can actually have what you were wishing for, because I feel like at one point you really thought it was going to happen. You thought you were going to get that Ten of Pentacles, relationship goals, Two of Cups, union with your soulmate. Like, we're going to be together and everything's going to be great and we're going to have all this stuff together and our life is going to be exactly what I hoped for. It's like at one point you felt like this was going to happen, but this person just keeps disappointing you and not doing anything to get you guys to that point. Okay. And there goes my alarm. The time has come. My alarm just went off, you guys, on my phone. It's like you're out of time. Time's up. Damn, you guys are getting serious. Okay. Tap in and claim it, babes. Earth babies. Boom, you're done. Let's do a little collective to get some advice from Spirit for all my babies. Anybody that didn't get a message today, my intention is for you to get a message out of this reading here. Here we go, collective. What do we need to hear, Spirit? What's the advice for my babies on TikTok and YouTube? Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Okay, one more. Spirit says one more. Okay, two more. Moth Spirit. The miracles are endless. Surrender now. Dream the world into being. And energy centers. Okay, so we're going to start with these. I'm going to read these first. So you guys could be seeing these spirit animal synchronicities. That's an extra message for you if you've been seeing moths, which is interesting. I keep having to like get moths out of my room. Every time I open the door, moths keep flying into my place. So I keep having to like trap moths and take them outside. So you guys could be seeing moths for sure. Lizards and cows. here we go. Cow spirit. We haven't ever had any of these before, by the way. These are all new energies, so let's see what they say. The miracles are endless. You are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways. If you feel like your needs have not been met recently, things are about to change. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now and being grateful for what you do have, including the positive relationships that sustain you. So all of the relationships that are very positive in your life, your family, friends, and romantic. The work you are proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. Cow spirit nudges you to pay attention because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past, so things that you guys did before, they're going to start yielding valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. So the work you've done in the past is about to pay off for a lot of you. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, so the more you give back when you're receiving and giving back, letting the money flow in and out, the more you'll manifest. So when you start receiving, don't hoard it. You want to share it. So be generous. Cow spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. You'll always have enough and be provided for. So you don't need to hoard or, be scared of losing if you give too much. All right, and then moth spirit. 39. Surrender now. Moth spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it's become compulsive or addicted, which we saw a lot of addiction and codependency today in the readings? Are you intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? See, this is the energy that came through. It was like obsession. Some of you guys have somebody that is like intoxicated by you. You are their drug, like we were talking about. Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when moth spirit appears, it's time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. So there could be like an extreme when it comes to being addicted to each other or codependent on each other. Workaholism, so overworking, overeating, being a perfectionist, or addiction to certainty, or even to a person. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as the awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. So try not to be so extreme, or if you're dealing with somebody that is being too extreme with you, start setting some boundaries and not allowing that to continue, okay? If you got somebody that is smothering you or too much in your face, there needs to be some moderation and balance. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it into more than one direction. So don't only focus on your relationship. Make sure you're kind of balancing out every aspect of your life. If you're dealing with a love relationship, make sure you're still paying attention to your work and your family and your friends, and not just that relationship. It can get too intense. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it into more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you as well. This resonates. Now is a time for surrender and radical acceptance. Because you guys, I've been seeing somebody, and I don't know if you can tell, but I haven't been putting out as many readings since I started seriously dating. And so, yeah, it's like you still gotta continue to do all those things for yourself, even if you start a new relationship or start dating, because it can be easy to get wrapped up into that excitement of something new and the passion and all that stuff. Super easy to get focused on just that. So you got to reel yourself back in and balance that out and not be too extreme. Now is the time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. So fight or flight mode can kick in if you don't surrender. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your moth spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is in the present as you allow for what might be in the future. Moth spirit can be intense, and honesty about your own compulsive tendencies is needed right now. It is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing one goal. Moth Spirit calls to you to practice moderation in all things and recognize when things you are headed toward. Recognize when you think you are headed toward the light, but are really heading into a fire that will cause burnout because you're overdoing it. Why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions that you need to feel and release, which also came up today in the live reading about having some emotions that are going to be coming up. Was it for air signs? Emotions that you've been pushing away that need to come up so that you can feel them and release them. Now is a time to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down. This is interesting because we kept getting the addiction card, right? Your addictions need to be toned down and rechanneled into enthusiastic activity in moderation. You are not a machine. Listen to Moth Spirit's message that a change is needed to support your well-being. Maybe deep down you know you have become too attached to something or someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember the many ways that you want to channel your energy to relationships, work, and giving to others, self-care, focusing on yourself, and to all other pursuits that you value. Wow. Okay, Spirit calling me out right now. All right, and then 38, which was the card right before this one. Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. When was the last time that you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream? So we need to spend some more time alone is what I'm getting here too. Spending time imagining, spending time meditating, spending time alone. Don't let other people put too many demands on you and your time, and give yourself some space for self-care and alone time. Allow yourself to daydream, to imagine what might be and what you might become. Lizard Spirit appears when you are called to let your imagination flow and dream something new. Inspiration is available to you right now for all my creative babes. I know there's a lot of you because I see your TikTok channels pop up on my TikTok, and you guys are very talented. Inspiration is available to you now. If you are willing to slow down and let your eyes close a little bit, allow ideas to dance in your head. What might come into being if you were to pursue your dream? How might you grow and expand if you allowed yourself to dare to believe in the impossible? If you knew you could be or do anything, what would you do? Making it possible first in your dreaming mind and then in the world as you co-create with spirit. Give into the power of imagination, and soon your dream will become clearer. The steps will reveal themselves, and what will begin to coalesce into form. Coalesce? I don't know what that says. Dream it and be it. Spirit asks you to dare to dream big. Have you been allowing your imagination to run amok and dream up a nightmare that seems to have come true? Fear not, for whatever dreaming you did in the past can change today as you dream anew. Wake up from the perception that everything is wrong. Lizard Spirit asks you to open your eyes and consciously dream a better dream. What would it look like to already have what you desire and be the one you wish to be? Start acting like that person. How might it feel to work toward co-creating this new dream? Some of you guys need to let go of some negativity that you're ruminating on from the past, is what I just heard. Reality in the world of the senses. Drawing it out of the world of dreams and building it in the world of form. Trust in your ability to dream. Honor it today. Okay. And then energy centers. Our chakras. Stress is often held in the energy centers of our body, in our chakras. The first three energy centers in particular are connected to our senses of grounding and stability. So, you know, the one between your legs and then your belly button and your stomach. They're connected to our sense of grounding and stability. When we are stressed or uneasy, we often do not feel well grounded or centered in ourselves. Become aware of where we store these unwanted emotions. Yeah, you guys, some of you have a lot of pent up emotions that are needing to come out. That's a continued message today. So become aware of where you stored these unwanted emotions, and tension helps us to be able to release them. Remember, I was talking about some of you are like clenching your fist, clenching your jaw. You can tell there's a lot of built up tension and stress that you're holding on to, or emotions that are uncomfortable for you. They're like building up and you guys need to release it a little bit. Let yourself feel it a little bit. Becoming aware of them, just realizing them and becoming aware of it is the first thing that you can do to help release them. Just acknowledge that it's there. So your first center, imagine yourself as a tree. It says Imagineer. What the heck? Imagine yourself as a tree with its roots extending into the earth, anchoring you so that you can stand stable, tall, and confident. That's how you ground yourself and your chakras. By imagining yourself. Take your shoes off, put your feet on the earth, and imagine yourself as a tree, rooting and anchoring yourself into the earth. The second center, envision a golden ball of light, soothing, warming, and enveloping. And then the third center, write a future self list filled with qualities that you wish to improve on. And then reframe each as a positive quality that you want to improve on. A perceived flaw, like I have difficulty saying no to others, can become I care about other people so much and always try my best to make them happy. Where are you holding stress in your body? Big message about releasing some tension and stress, because that can cause illness if you guys keep that built up like that. That tension and stress, if you hold on to it for too long, Gonna start having some issues with the meat suit. All right, babes. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all the gifts. Thank you guys for tapping in. And I'll see you next time. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Sunday. I'm going to get this uploaded to YouTube so you can rewatch it. Thank you so much, Wispy, for being my mod and being here.